Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Muhammad Ifah Hakim bin Azhar. I am from Group 4. Want to talk about my model for entrepreneur motivation. Entrepreneur motivation is the process of transforming an ordinary individual to a powerful businessman who can create opportunities and help in investments and economic development. It is defined as a various factors stimulate desire and activates altruism in entrepreneurs, which make them attain a particular goal. Entrepreneurship is the process of identifying strengths and opportunities which help in the realization of one's dream for designing, developing, and running a new business by facing risks and risk effectively. Our goal was to use Mr. Maidim as a model of entrepreneur motivation for the best one. One of the characteristics of Mr. Maidim that can be observed in his good communication skill. Mr. Maidim has an excellent communication skill verbally and non-verbally. Mr. Maidim will communicate with the employees nicely and listen to their ideas and suggestions. Mr. Maidim conducts a meeting once in a month to discuss regarding Maidim's performance and also employees' suggestions and feeling too. Mr. Maidim always accept the good ideas or suggestions from his employees because he practices open mind policy. He also delivers his message and provides the task clearly to his employees in order to create a productive working environment. For the point 2, Mr. Maidim is passionate about his work. He likes to do his work by himself even he was in 80s. He is stationed at the perfumes counter in Jalan Masjid India branch. He used to personally oversee Maidim's perfume. The managing displays selection of the beautiful bottle in various shapes and design, the pricing of the perfume and the concoction. Of course, now Maidim has their own team specialists in perfume, and Maidim's dedication clearly shows in his commitment where he still comes to work every day, including Sunday, even if it's in for an hour. Point 3. Mr. Maidim is innovative. It is noticeable that he was an innovative character and up to date, and his innovative personality manifests in the way he promotes his perfume, where he would make sure to exploit trends and terms as a perfume names, so he will be able to gain more of customers' attention due to such catchy terms as well as riveting news and freshness. For instance, when Osama bin Laden has so much focus with the media, he mixed perfume and named it as Osama. When a local singer, Maui, became a household name, he created another perfume and named it after the singers. This shows how innovative he was. 4.4. Mr. Maidim is also a very intuitive person, where he follows his gut in making rational decisions. Looking back to his very colorful life, he had to make so many decisions on his own alone. Not easy. He did not have the team unlike his 4 sons have today. It is only now in 2019 his children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren and the Malaysian customer are enjoying the fruits of his labor. For the last point, proactive. He shows proactive traits by finding a change in the market and fulfill to needs for the market to compete with other local supermarkets. He also finds feedback from the customer to fulfill his customers' needs. Besides, if there's a complaint from the customer, he does get angry. Instead, he opens up and accepts the complaints with a warm heart. From the feedback and complaint, he can improve their weakness and can be successful in his business. For conclusion, I am representative of Group 4 to choose a figure at Maidim Muhammad Holding Berhad because of the successful of his company in the entrepreneurial industry. they would not be able to gain without any price. Entrepreneurial characteristics in Encik Maidin Mohamad as the CEO of the company. Among the characteristics of entrepreneurship are good communication skill, passionate about his work, innovative, very intuitive person, and proactive. Young entrepreneurs should now make Mr. Maidin's success and entrepreneurs in giving opportunities and risk in growing the business. Despite being limited to limited capital, Mr. Maidin's passion made him strong to keep moving forward with his business. As a result, he was able to raise more capital and was able to increase his business outlet and purchase assets costing him a big deal. Maidin family's attitude that Mr. Maidin's family's attitude that does not to take shortcuts for achieving successful should be a motivational factor for us to start a business. For Maidin families, the bitter embrace they have received through management and business is what many teach them to stay strong in the industry. This is in line with the question, the only source of knowledge is experienced by Albert Einstein.